So when you have multiple audiences like this, let's talk for a minute about prioritizing paid channels. Not all paid media channels are created equal. And if you had to rank the top channels for age tech, where would you start? If it were your business and it were your age tech company, where would you begin?
Again, it goes back to the goal. So, am I at the stage where I want to drive awareness? If I'm at the stage where I want to drive awareness, I'm on Meta, I'm on YouTube. If I'm at the stage where I want to drive bottom of funnel conversions, I'm on Google, I'm on LinkedIn. I'm going after high intent keyword searches. I'm going after very specific job titles in the healthcare space, executives, etc. So it really boils down to what is the goal, and how do I want to push that goal through the different channels and the ways that the different channels operate.
So even if you mentioned healthcare professionals. So if I'm going after healthcare professionals and I'm in the early awareness stages, would you still start with more like social type platforms like Meta and YouTube for awareness as opposed to going straight direct? Because I think that's maybe a misconception that a lot of people have that like, hey, I'm going after these targeted professionals. I'm going to start with LinkedIn or I'm going to start with Google. So would you still in the awareness stage start with the reverse of that?
Yeah. And I think there's a world where you can do both, right? Like there is opportunity to drive awareness on Meta. I mean, excuse me, on LinkedIn. There's an opportunity to drive awareness on Google, but those platforms perform really well and are positioned really well for lower funnel conversions. But if somebody is in the research phase and they're doing those searches on Google, we can show up and we can make sure that we're showing them content that speaks to their concern. If we're in on LinkedIn and it's that same concern, we can reach that audience with video content that again that addresses that very specific concern. So there's opportunity across all the platforms to be bottom of funnel and top of funnel. But again, it goes back to understanding who that customer is and what your ultimate goal is.